Hey, what's going on, family? It's your boy Joe. Um, I'm out here on the West Coast again this week, out in California. And most of the time when I come out here, I try to go to the beach, but we're actually out here in the desert uh, this time around. And it's actually kind of cool. Shout outs to, I know a lot of people are dealing with some weather situations and, really praying for that. But out here, it's a lot different out here in the middle of the desert, out here in Palm Springs. We have there's palm trees out here and mountains and things that are just kind of like, just every kind of gamut of weather that you can kind of, and vegetation that you can even think of. Um, One of the things it's a trip to me is that, palm trees are out here in the middle of the desert. And part of the reason why they're able to survive is because, they don't need a lot of water for long periods of time, and their roots are built so that they can go deep into the ground, but then be able to take on the high winds that kind of come through here all the time. And then, of course, you have, these mountains that are right behind us. And I don't know if you can kind of see it, but I'll kind of see if I can kind of give you a little bit of a showing of the mountains that are there. There's actually one of these mountains that's right behind me. There's snow on top of that mountain. And that's crazy because, it's like snow there, 70 degrees here. Um, and mountains, of course, they're formed, through millions of years of their foundation, but their peaks actually come from earthquakes, which are like, traumatic, like ecosystem changing events. Um, and I always kind of like to, tie in, nature and things that I'm around with, how we deal with life. In life, it really all about peaks and valleys and strong points that allow us to be able to withstand the storms. Um, but when we really think about it, we're really just living in the midst of it all. We're in between peaks, we're in between valleys, we're in between strong points. And sometimes what we need to do is not take ourselves so seriously and just live in the moments, you know what I'm saying? And appreciate the fact that we're just here and able to savor them. A lot of times we kind of get a little bit deep. I know I do it all the time, but sometimes we need to be right size. I love being around every dynamic piece of God's nature because it helps me to understand that He's sovereign and I'm just moving around in His world, and I sometimes I just need to take in the moments. So, that's all I got. Just wanted a little something to share for the day. See if I can bring a little bit of sunshine to a little bit of cold time that a lot of the country is going through. I mean, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.